wanted to look at these things. They just had a thing on Facebook with a guy from the Ways and Means Committee was questioning Cohen about Trump's audit, in which that what Trump had told Cohen was that I don't want him to get a hold of, then I would be audited by this think tank of people that really know the tax codes. So he's not been under an audit. It's a total lie. So I wanted to look at this a little deeper. So it said that, the Ways and Means Committee want a clearing. Things have been murky, under the water, and they want to clear things up. Now, for me, lilies remind me of funerals of, they just, yeah. So anyway, wanting to look more into those things. And what I got here was that the dance is going on with Trump. When it comes to Ways and Means, they have the power to ask for his records, okay? And this will have to do with his financial and material changes. Man, will he go through some financial and material changes? And especially when they get a hold of the Deutsche Bank things and find out he's been doing money laundering, all these, he's going to lose all his holdings, whatever he's got there. And he's also got all these balloon payments due. He's got all this stuff coming up. He's going to lose everything. So he's dancing around that. What we see is something they want to be realistic. They're in the fight for those. Okay. And they've had to have patience. They sowed the seeds. And now things are coming to light, okay? They're realistic. They have the power to ask for these things, okay? Doesn't matter who he is, president or no. If they want to look at your tax records, they have every right to do that. And this is going to be like a knockout punch for Trump. So they are asking, again, they have been asking because they want to look at what he's offered up. They have the intuition that things are not above board with his tax records, okay? And their intuition is quite right. And they have every right, we need to offer this up, okay? They need to look at it. Okay. So the heart of it is the error Trump has been making. Again, tower moment, things are hitting. And the power that he has tried to wield to not allow any testimony, not allow anything to be released, to misuse Barr, to hold this power in an illegal way, really. Okay, and so now all this has come together for a tower moment. What's going to be done? Holding, wanting to look at all the misinformation that he's been putting out there with his tax records to people, etc. And they want to... at the end, have a celebration that we're finally getting this stuff coming to light, okay? And last thing to know, blissful, finally going to see his holdings. The light is going to be shed on it. We're finally going to see what he's been hiding all this time. And it is not going to bode well for the tangerine tyrant. No matter how much he's tried to misuse and abuse the powers of the government, to conceal what he's been doing. Now it's all coming to light. Those seeds were sown and they had to wait for them to flower, but they're flowering now, okay? They're flowering. And it's going to clear the air, okay? The murky waters are going to be cleared. Things are flowering now. It's there's no way out for Trump now. There's no way he can skew this. There's no way he can get out of it any longer. So let's see what Gollywog and friends have to say. Yeah, evasion. He's definitely trying to evade. A difficult time now. He's basically having to dig his own grave at the moment. And bondage. He's going to lose what he has. Okay? You know, when you've done money laundering and all of these things, they can confiscate all those properties he owns, golf courses, all of it's going to go away. Okay? And the bondage he's feeling, you know, he's crying the tears now. He's got nobody to blame but himself. He's dug his own grave. He's tried to evade capture, tried to evade people finding out. But now everything comes to light eventually. Everything continues to come to light. So it's, you know, like we've been saying in the tarot community, you know, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Don't have fear. Don't be in fear. You know, it's going to be okay. They're getting a hold of his tax record, the Deutsche Bank, all of it, and he is in a world of hurt. Yeah, he might as well be digging his own grave. He's dug his own grave. Now all he has to do is jump in and pull the dirt over. Just bury himself, because he's going to lose everything. And everyone, this is his worst nightmare. Everyone will know he's a fake and a fraud. Okay? That's his worst thing. So don't be surprised if his health starts going further down, and if you see him really having a mental breakdown from this point, because yeah, all of this is coming out, and big burden, way too much for him to carry. It's pulling in his happy family too. It's going to hit all of them. Like I said, a number of them are going to go to jail. They can fight all they want. They can sit there and fight all they want, but it's not going to do them any good. Okay? They've tried to keep a lid on it, but that lid is about to be pulled off. Okay? Tried to keep a lid on it for all they're worth. And now they're going to start to see from the beginning, looking at all the financial dealings they've had. Okay? They're looking at all of the people they've been involved with. Okay? And it's going to be the end of the Trumpian empire, so to speak. Okay? They're looking at all his holdings and how he got them. And there will be a victory. Okay? Downfall of the Trump. The name is going to be, instead of Trump, they've gotten trumped, and their name is going to be Mud. They won't be able to sell it. They won't be able to give it away after this. Their whole empire is going down the tubes. So I'm going to leave this here. I've got to get on the road. I've got to get that painting set out this morning so it can be on its way. I have to take Mr. Max out for his walk this morning. He's over there looking at me. The minute I said his name, his head pops up. He's a time. Yes, I know, Mr. Max. I know you're patiently waiting. I know. I see. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. Okay, come here, Mr. Max. Come on. Get you jump up. Up, 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 up. I can't reach all the way down there, Mr. Max. Come here. Come here. Oop. Trying to get down here. Get. Come here, Mr. Max. There we are. There's Mr. Max for the Mr. Max fan club. Yes, I know. You're very popular. Yes. Everybody loves Mr. Max. So here he is. All well and good. He's been such a good boy. Have you been a good boy? Yeah, kisses and everything. Yeah, give kisses. He's been such a good boy since we've had the house. He's such a happy guy. He says, I love it. I've got space. I go and swim the rugs and everything. I do. I swim on the rugs. Yeah, happy guy. Oh, he said that feels good. Oh, nothing better than a good old back rub. Oh, yeah, unless it's a belly rub. He says belly rubs, back rubs, they're equally as good. Isn't that right, Mr. Max? Yeah. So on that note, I'm going to close this out, and we're going to head down the road and get the stuff done we need to do so we can get back home here pretty soon. Yesterday, I went to Bed Bath & Beyond. Wow, got everything I needed. And so happy camper today. I got a new coffee maker that actually makes foam and everything. Had my first cup of coffee in my new place that I made. And yeah, it's been working really well. So happy with that. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. See you online. Love and light.